how are you doing? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. How are you all? I have totally just woken up from a nap. Like, straight up. I woke up on the sofa and was like, oh, oh no. How are you, Elle? How are you? The nap was very nice, thank you. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays to all of you. I was thinking about what I should do, and then I was just like, you know what? I really don't want anyone to feel like maybe be alone today, because today is a difficult time for a lot of people. So I thought I'd come on for a small makeup look, because I love doing small makeup looks, and it's just a little bit complicated, hi fam. And so I was like, oh, we'll do a makeup look. So hi Xavier, hi Piggy, hi May, hi Crimson, hi Blacker, hi Tracy, hi Nostro, hi Bad, hi Hestia, hi Stephen, hi Benz, hi Crimson, hi Absolute, hi Yanks, hi Farm, hi Killy. Oh my goodness gracious, the whole gang's here today. Oh my goodness gracious, Satire, thank you so much.
But Merry Christmas.
Thank you. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much, Satire. Merry Christmas, Rose. Hi, Flying Postman. How are you? Just a red dot on the nose and then we're done. Just easy as that. Maybe I had an idea and maybe now I'm totally overcomplicating it to the point where I might need to glue down my eyebrows. Maybe that's what I'm doing at the moment. Maybe I'm trying to like convince myself to not go overboard. Small makeup look. Have I ever managed to do a small makeup look? Have I ever actually managed to do a small makeup look? Let me go get my glue stick. But I hope those of you who do celebrate today have had a lovely day so far. And regardless, I hope at least you guys have been having some kind of relaxing day. Find a small makeup look. Mel can't do small makeup looks. This is my issue. I think I can, and I honestly think that's what makes it worse, is I genuinely think I'm good at doing small makeup looks. Until when you're top 4, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Hesty. That's so lovely of you to say. Thank you. 5 hours later and the small makeup looks right. With my 0-year-old niece all day, and now I need to watch a Christmas Croft creation. So, do you know what? I was going to do something that I had actually done before, which was a small makeup look. LOL. And now, I don't think I'm doing that. Now, I want to do... I'm going to have to change the title. Oh my goodness gracious. M-Raider, thank you so much. Thank you. Wait, did I say it wrong? I think I said it like I would have said my name. Is it M-Raider? Is it Raider? I've forgotten. Raider. I'm saying it like my name. I'm separating your name like my name, and now I've just come to the decision maybe I shouldn't do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me... I think I'm going to do a candy cane makeup look, and I think I'm going to make it trippy like Gabrielle. Of course I am. Like this, but red and white. Oh! Merry Crisis! Hi, Kate. It feels a little bit like that, doesn't it? Hang on, I'll put this in the Who command so we can make sure people can find her page if they want to. Did I make a trifle? No. Hi, Arca, how are you? If I made a trifle, we would absolutely be having a crisis day. I don't know how to make trifle. I don't like trifle. This, but candy cane vibes. Alrighty, there we go. I don't even know what trifle is, lol. Merry Crisis 2, but with better graphics. Remastered. Alright, let's get rid of these brows. Da, 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 da. Will I manage? Maybe we'll manage it real quick and then it'll feel like a small makeup look. Maybe that's what'll happen. It's a layered dessert. It doesn't sound like it's my kind of thing, you know? Pinch out for the brows. Legendary edition. Oh my god, don't speak so soon, Kate. Maybe next year. Hi, Captain. How are you? Hi, Az. How are you? Guys, I finished my webtoon last night and now I've caught up with all those episodes as well. And now I'm sad because I've caught up with all of the webtoons. And today I was looking for another one. And you know when like it just doesn't hit? It doesn't like hit as like, yes, as much as you want it to when you've like just finished a series of something and you want something that feels just as good. Which webtoon? I finished Love Advice from the Duke of Hell, I think. From the Great Duke of Hell. That one. Well, I caught up to as much as I could. That one, oh my god, it was so funny. I loved it so much. I never thought I would laugh so much at a webtoon. Have you read it? I'm good, thank you for asking. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, and then I'm sad. That's like the point I'm at right now. I'm like, oh, I'm here now. Oh my gosh, Martinez. So just like, no spoilers. It's really funny because of the way that the artist draws their expressions. I don't know how the artist has honestly got such a fantastic way of communicating the emotions in the scene. You'll be able to go, I think, if it resonates with you, you'll be able to go through it quite quickly. It didn't take me long. And just the way it's drawn is just... and like the main character is such an idiot and like it's just really funny. I really recommend it. Was that a glue stick? Yes, Scorpion. So as long as you use a washable glue stick, I like to use Elmer's glue on my eyebrows, and the reason why is because it's purple and it dries clear, so I know when it's dry because it'll be completely clear. And this means that I can put a base over my eyebrows. I just opened a random one. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. A member of the community told me to watch it, and I was like, told me to read it, and I was like, okay, cool. Star Wars told me to read it, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Oh, it was so good. What kind of like genres do you like reading, Martinez? Did you do anything special for Christmas? No, did you? One Piece. Do you know what? I know a lot of people say to watch it, or read it. Well, I've only said watch it, but it's just too much. Hi, Lindsay. Oh my god, how are you? It's just too much for me. I just don't think I can do it. No, it's just too far. It's too far gone. You know what I mean? I don't think I could catch up on that. I don't think I could. I really wanted to catch up on like Dragon Ball Z and just go through it again, but I still found that too much. Like also especially ones that I don't quite know what's going on. Oh yeah. Okay, this will be that then. A kind of like weird plot twists and stuff. Yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. I hope you would like this. Everything is fine is interesting to me, for example, but it's pretty new. Everything is fine. Do you know what I hate, Martinez, is when you catch up with a webtoon and then, like, you have to keep waiting. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And I fast-tracked, I don't know if you've read True Beauty. I fast-tracked True Beauty, and now I have to wait 53 days for the next episode because I was such an idiot and I was so impatient and I'm so angry with myself. I'm so annoyed at myself. Now I'm in 53 days for another episode. It's like February the 11th or something when I checked. I had to wait. It's just like, oh no. So the backstory of any one character can make you laugh and cry and feel all the feels. I think this is the thing, and I just like, I know a lot of people say to watch it, but it's so far gone. It's so far. I know, Ella, it's such a rookie mistake. Same. Sometimes they take so long. They do, don't they? How are you doing? Happy holidays for yourself. I caught up with Love Advice yesterday, and I just, it just brings me so much joy. Like, I'm so impatient. The fact that I could pay, and then I was sat there and I was like, well, like, the artist does an amazing job. Like, I want to give the artist a tip. Like, I want to give them some money. Like, I want to, like, help them out a bit. Like, I really enjoyed this. And then, and so then I justify, like, fast tracking it because I'm like, that's what I'm doing. It's not me being impatient. I have always read One Piece. Admittedly, that is a lot, but it is really good. Oh, so you've always read it? Okay, so it did start as manga. I didn't know that. Okay, I made an assumption, but I've only seen people watch it to play with before she patters off for quick naps, then wakes up and checks on me. Oh, Ella, that's so sweet. Guys, okay, so last night I put everything in my basket that I wanted to buy because somebody got me a gift card for a shop. And I was like, okay, I'll put this in my basket, and if any of these items go on sale, then I'll buy it, right? And it's in my basket, so I'll know. So I put my computer on sleep, and I was like, cool. And then I'll check it tomorrow, and then you know, I'll keep checking it because it's one of those that resets it. It took me ages to go through it. And it was like, well, decent plan. Okay, I put loads of stuff in, and I was like, I'll go through everything that's not going to be on sale or that gets sold out. That's fine by me. Like, I'll just completely take it out of the basket. I'll save some money. Woke up in the morning, there'd been a power cut. And I was like, cool. Cool. Okay, so basket's empty. Cool. This is why you screenshot the car. Ah! See, this is what you need, professional online shoppers. This is what it is. It's cool, cool. It's sweet. Hello, Athene. So, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Just thinks I also need to not be sad. Oh. Yes, it's like, sweet, cool, right? Fair enough, right? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just carry on, just carry on. It's whatever. Alright, this is mostly dry. I'm going to get the eyebrow pencil and then we'll start sketching out the design. Hopefully I can figure it out, man. Like, this is a wild piece. Relatable, isn't it? I only get paid once a month, so I keep screenshots of shopping carts so I can peck away at things. Oh my gosh, what a good idea. Cool, my eyebrow pencil's not here. Cool. Cool, where is it? Okay, I've got it. Hi, Smashing. How are you? Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Okay, so it looks like it's just such rad artwork, dude. Okay, so hello, Ryo. Merry Christmas. Right, let's have a look. So it looks like we go round here. And what's interesting, no, this is wrong already. What's interesting is that they all like change in thickness as well. Yeah, that's better. Good. It kind of does that bit. Okay, let's bring it around town. And totally not stalling on washing the dishes. Oh my god, I don't blame you. When I was doing the dishes earlier, I was just like, you know when you look at it and it just doesn't seem to end? And you're like, what? Where are these possibly coming from? How? Like when you turn around and there's more on the table and you're like, are you serious? Like, I swear I washed that. There's always another mug somewhere. And like, it'll appear when you've just put the water down the drain. I was really bad, guys. I was tidying in here like 2 weeks ago. Found a mug. I found a mug, legit. It must have been in here for like 4 months. Like I don't even recall like where this came from. Like I have no idea, but I legit found it and was like, how long has this been here? Hi Todd, how are you? Taught me to put camping bucket sinks in my sink so they get full enough to bug me into washing them. But they also let me meet. I have one of those. Yes, I have one of those. And it does bother me. I'm okay, in the new year, guys, I'm gonna go to the doctor about ADHD, okay? My New Year's resolution, go to the doctor about ADHD, okay? You made life! Do you know what? Nothing grew in it, and I'm really, really glad, because honestly, when I was at uni, this used to happen to me all the time. I would forget about stuff, find it was moldy, and then I'd feel really bad. And then I would be mortified, and I'd be like too scared to like admit that what I had done, so I used to throw it in the bin. I was so awful, like, and so awful and so stupidly lazy as well. I was just like, I was so frightened of it that I'd like, but like I would be too scared to put it in my bin. So like I would bring it with me, and like I would like walk to uni, and if I saw like a public bin on the way, I'd throw it in and be like, oh, thank God I got rid of it. I fixed the situation. Luckily, I'm not like that anymore. Luckily, I'm not like that, but like at the time, I was like, this is the easiest way to fix this. Now I'm like taking it outside, and, like pouring boiling water on it, like shit. What kind of a road bait? I know, isn't it wild? I'm gonna do it. Candy cane vibes though. I've got to be honest. I'm getting so impatient doing this that I just feel like I might as well just do it with the white paint. Whoa, my impatience really knows no bounds today, does it? Today I'm just like, you know what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ashley coming home with a new mug every week and leaving with one as well. Oh, I haven't seen that in yet. Don't look at it. Don't look at it and don't look at me. Hi, Carlos. How are you? That's me with I keep doing business. Because I'll pack food away into the fridge and forget it's there. Come back, it's gross, and don't even open it. Yeah, and you just look at it and you're a bit like, oh my God. I used to do that all the time, and then I would just be so horrified at what I would do. I'm a lot better at it now. But before, oh my God, I was bad. Bye, Martinez. Thank you for spending some time here. No worries. Enjoy. All right, let's see. I ate half of bread and tamal for lunch. That sounds delightful. I'm not. Would you care to explain further? If you want to. Okay, this feels easier. This feels easier for my impatience. Merstick. Oh, lovely. There we go. Look, now we can go directly over the eyebrow. And not even have to worry about it. And some gold paint. Okay, let's see how the next... So the next part looks like it does kind of follow this line. I just really like the way that the lines, like, flow across the face. I think it's really interesting and really cool. But guess what? This is a look which doesn't really require any kind of shading. So maybe I can hold myself back. Maybe! Can I? Will I? Probably not. Alright, let's see. This one looks like it comes down here. And starts to do more of this. Hi, Sand. How are you? Okay. Like, yeah. All right, Mel. Good one, Mel. Look at how helpful we all are. My gosh. What would we honestly do without you guys? Right. Okay. This feels so much better to just go straight in, and I know it probably will stress me out later. But that's a problem for Mel later on, you know what I mean? Like later on. Yeah. Mel now? No. Guys, I played Animal Crossing today. I played Animal Crossing so much I almost ended up giving myself a headache. Which does a great job of holding my watercolour block. However, it does not do a great job of holding sheets of watercolour paper. So I want to get a plank or something so I can put it on the easel and hold my 5x7 watercolours. Ooh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, like stretch it out. Yeah, you just need like almost like a sheet of MDF, really, don't you? Do you know, Todd, sorry, forgive me, as I don't know where you're based. If you go to some like hardware shops, I know B&Q do it, they have a section which is like offcuts that they can't sell, so you can just take them, and so you might find something there that's just what you need. Anyways, I'm gonna go sit in the dirt corner. I keep reading Planker's Plane. Why would you wow. The best I could do is Home Depot. Yeah, sometimes they have like offcuts and they can't sell them, so it's you can ask there, especially if you only need something that's a bit small. No worries, Azura. Thank you. Okay, now comes the complicated part because I can't see all of it. So we're just gonna figure it out. Yes, thank you, Lance, did you? I don't know who has planes in their budgets or in their hardware stores. What are we talking about? You love my artwork. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Hi, AK. How are you? Thank you so much. You can get planes in hardware stores soon. What? A block plane? What? What? There's also a jack plane. These are things. These are... Thank you for making me seem smart. This is appreciated. I'm trying to find makeup artists on Twitch. Oh yeah, there's loads. You'll find loads, honestly. There's There's so many, and there'll be loads of the ones that I don't know of as well. If you at the bottom, there should be a body painting tag underneath me. If you follow the tag there, you should be able to find loads on there. I'm good, thank you, Chris. How are you? Just enjoying the day. I'm glad. Okay. It's such a funky design. It keeps the paint off your hair. Ah, yeah. So Scorpion. As you can see, like obviously you can see where my eyebrows are. But where as I've painted over them, you can see it's almost given me like a base. So when I paint over it again with red here, it will disappear. So then I essentially won't have my eyebrows. It's important that you use a washable glue stick. And you want to go over your eyebrows. I use it all over like my hair, etc. I'll say it depends on what hair that you probably have. Hang on, there's a name for it. Let me Google it so I'm not incorrect. Yeah, I think if you had like coily hair, I wouldn't put it on your actual hair. You could definitely use it on your eyebrows, but I think if you had coil, and like they go in like types, don't they? I probably wouldn't use it on that, but like yeah, you can use it. It as far as I'm concerned, and I think I'm correct in saying this, it was invented by drag artists. What they used to use was soap to cover brows, but honestly that takes forever. But now people have discovered that you can totally do it with a washable glue stick. And so then you can just paint over it as if you didn't have eyebrows, so you don't have to like shave them off for a makeup look. I like to purple glue stick my eyebrows. And yeah, you can use normal glue stick as well. I just prefer the purple one because then I can visually see when it's dry. That's just a personal preference for me. The key is as long as it's washable. Jonah. How are you? Must remind Todd to get the glue sticks and plank. I made a crossplay for Halloween, but was tired and didn't want to, so I'm going to do it for New York and do some New Year, Oh, fun! You should definitely go for it. Watch my glue sticks work all the way up to like 3C. Yeah, okay, so up to 3C. Once you get to 4, then you want to put down any edge protectant. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you, Ella. I was wondering, because I was like, I mean, like, I wouldn't obviously say, like, just put anything in your... have you ever watched makeup shows, Ella, and you can see that people put stuff in, like, 4A to C hair, and you're like, why have you... Okay, did you even ask? Oh my god. I saw one once, and they were putting in clay. They put, like, a clay all over the hair. And I was like, oh my god! I'm good, thank you for asking. Hi, Mikey boy, how are you? You know what does and doesn't get... Yeah, exactly. You would definitely be like, no. Merry Christmas, Low Wave. How are you? Thank you so much. I'm good, I'm good. Like a bird's nest. That's so funny. Not like Maybird. I swear to God, when you guys mention that you guys like go off and buy stuff that I talk about, it makes me so panicked. Like, in my head, I just think like, oh my God, like what if I've recommended something absolutely awful? Like 100%, like everyone needs to go buy this paper shredder. It's really important. I use it in all my makeup looks. And like, I'm always scared. Like, oh my God, like have I recommended something that's absolutely obscene and preposterous by mistake? Because people are buying it. I had to do some graphic design work and I got bamboozled. You were like, ugh. Sometimes I also get bamboozled doing my graphic design work. Actually, oftentimes. And what model paper shredder was that? I have a Fellows. Okay, but that is a good eyeshadow palette. That is a good one. Alright. Let's figure out what this... Because now it's going to come back in on itself. And I think it's going to do something more like that. But I obviously can't see the other side of her face. So I'm going to take a guess and I'm going to figure it out. Really, EC? so you can't test until Tuesday. You can't get a PCR until Tuesday. Oh my god. Best to just isolate just in case then, isn't it? Just be like, oh, just to be sure. A lot of my friends have tested positive over Christmas. I hope you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? And review it. No. Yeah, but we cancelled just to be sure. Better to be on the safe side. Thank you, Knuckle, and to you. Hi, Dover, how are you? Oh, thank you so much, Ben. How are you? With my parents and sister, which was fun to do. That's nice. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean... Okay, I'm now gonna start painting in the other side red. Do I have a brush that's big enough? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Right, now I'm really hoping that this side's gonna come through and it's gonna look okay. So let's see how it goes. Merry Christmas, Hair. How are you? Okay, let's see. I hope this looks okay. If it doesn't, I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm never gonna do makeup again. I'm gonna quit. It was alright, thank you, Issa. Just very quiet. How about you? Stay or isolating? That was an automatic question. I'm so sorry. Pulled myself back in at the last minute. But I mean, the thing is like I had a lot of friends who are isolating over Christmas, and a lot of people can't see their relatives because their relatives are isolating, or a lot of people just have like complicated Christmases, and I was just like, you know what? This is happening a lot, so I think it would be nice to stream in my evening and be here for you guys, even if it's just for a little bit, you know? It'll be the end of the world. It would be the end of my world, to be fair. An English version of my German sister when she was in her early 20s. Oh, okay. Sweet! Yes, how are you doing today, Minimal? Hi, Bear, how are you? Need tea, no worries. No, I want tea. This is bothering me. It's just not smooth. I hope it looks trippy in the end. I really do. Mikey boy, thank you so much.
I always get somewhat hypnotized watching you paint.
Oh, thank you, Mikey. A lot of people say that they feel like it's a little bit like a visual ASMR for them. How are you doing, Onyx? I'm good, thank you. During a present and food break? Oh, lovely. Are you having some little snacks? It's so relaxing. I find that so fascinating. I don't actually really like watching other people do it, and I think it's because I would just rather just spend the time doing it. That is a compliment. That makeup would send someone a little bit into. I imagine it would be quite. It was quite difficult to figure out, to be honest. Too much peopling. Yeah, I don't blame you. Come to life. Yeah, that's what. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. I think I do wish that Twitch would push it more, like the art side, because people do amazing stuff here. I don't actually think that Twitch realise like the gem that they have. They've got like genuine comic book artists on here. Oop. And I think it sucks that they kind of don't really like celebrate that as much. Oh, that's very kind of you, Auntie Jonah. Thank you. Domo is honestly just such a superstar. With a 12 out of 10 copper. To make money from them, more base. Yeah, it's. Domo number 1. Whew! Gosh. Some of these lines. How did the skellies turn out? Oh, I haven't edited them yet, but the photos looked alright. If Twitch was to require a small sale from prints, I don't sell enough prints that it would be worth it. Also, no. Why should they? They already take 50% of my subscribers, right? And you have to pay a certain amount to get hold of bits. So why should I give you more money? No. I get that as a platform. Like, no, you should, like, I'm the one who's making the art. Why would you be taking more money away from me? Like, I pay to host a website and a shop. I wouldn't pay for... No. At one point, you know, so before Bits came out, I think, Twitch said that they were going to stop the use of donations on their platform. And then everyone, like, basically rioted, apparently. This is allegedly. I don't know for sure. I wasn't on Twitch at this point. And then that's when Twitch introduced Bits. So they could get a cut from it. Apparently. But no, if they was to ask for, like, a small... Hi, V6! If they was to ask for a cut from it, no. Like, for what? For what? Like, why would you want a cut from, like, my prints and stuff? Like, what do I get in return? People get offered hundreds and thousands to switch platforms. Like, they're the gamers. And, like, if you take, for example, yes, a lot of people don't really like him, but like, as a really good example, Ninja was bought for however much to go to Mixer. Mixer flopped within a few months. Then Ninja ended up back on Twitch. So he basically made all that money for a laugh. Like, that, nice. Fair enough to him. But they would have, like, that was not a cheap move to get him to go over. And now YouTube are doing it. I think Twitch need healthy competition. I think they... Oh, Mikey Boy, thank you so much. Thank you.
I'll throw you some bits.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I do think that they need healthy competition. Smell looking minty fresh. Yeah, they need... Yeah, Knuckle, if you do exclamation mark shop, like, they need healthy competition, and so I'm happy for like you at the moment. Yes, Twitch for the live streaming is pretty king, yeah, but I there's nothing that's really threatening them, and I think it means that they can make a lot of silly mistakes. I hope that they get better, to be honest with you. Thank you so much again, Mikey. That's really, really lovely of you. Thank you. Oh, Quiet! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much. I know, I agree, Mikey. There's nothing that's really, like, threatening them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Quiet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I agree, Auntie Jonah. I agree. I think they need healthy competition. Thank you so much. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I love the gun. It's so fun, isn't it? I really like it. Has ever made me want to look at... Yeah. But also, like, their UI and UX is not the best, so... Because it's a platform built for pre-recorded videos. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Twitch, but I think they could be a lot better. Yeah, right, Knuckle? It's a shame, but there's not much people can do. But the Streamlabs don't take a cut of your donations, I believe. I'm not sure now. There's plenty of room for them to improve, yeah. It would be nice if they listened to feedback a bit more, I think. One of the things as well, which I thought was interesting, and I found out a couple of months ago, is... So, you know how, like, on the front page of Twitch, sometimes you'll just see the same people over and over and over again? I found out that to be able to even apply for anything like that, you have to have 500 subs consistently not gifted. And then you can get that kind of level. But then I was like, but that kind of keeps the top people at the top. It doesn't, like, give other people an opportunity. Oh, sorry for the emote and stuff. Yeah, that's... I mean, I moved away from Stream. I moved away from Streamlabs a couple of months ago. Which, like, yes, the rich get richer, but it's also almost like, but at the cost of the small people. You're not even giving small people a chance. Thank you, Martinez. Thank you. Oh, when they did that pay to boost thing. Like nothing happened. Actually succeed though. A lot of them have 10 viewers for their whole career and then they keep grinding and nothing's happening. I honestly think that when it comes to things like Twitch streaming, you have to remember that it's not just Twitch streaming. And I think people I think when it comes to Twitch streaming, you have to remember that it's not just if I stream every single day constantly, I'm going to make it. Oh, thank you so much, Issa. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's not if I stream every day, then I'm going to make it as a streamer. That's not how it works. You also have to, and it's a lot of work. But you also have to build up your other socials. You also have to make sure, would you want to watch your own stream? And how many times have you been to a stream when the streamer doesn't even look like they're having fun, right? So if the streamer doesn't look like they're enjoying it, why would you enjoy it? There's a certain level of charisma that has to also kind of come from it. And maybe you're a streamer who maybe you don't have the charisma, but you can see other people like that are really good at games, but they'll explain it, so they'll teach people. And so there is something to take away from the stream. It's not necessarily like, oh yeah, if I just do this, then people will just join and then I'll totally make it and I'll be the next ninja. Like, a lot of the time, they have something to give that people want, right? And then you've also got to run your other social media. You've got to be able to stay on top of certain things like TikTok and Instagram. The only reason, honestly, why I think my stream did really well initially was because I had already built a following on Instagram. You know? And it's not just a case of as well, like, oh, well, I spent loads of money on my setup. Nobody cares about your setup. Like, honestly, no one cares. Like, they want to watch something and be entertained. You're essentially an online you work as an entertainer, and for some people maybe they have to put on more of a personality, or they put on a bit more of, I don't know, a character. You see some people put on more characters for themselves, and like, cool, go you. I've got that in the corner, I don't know how that's ended up here. And other people, maybe they are just naturally quite charismatic. Other people, maybe they have silent streams, but there's something to take away from the silent streams because maybe they're really awesome at gaming. They're really good at art. Artie, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, people do occasionally scroll through Twitch and they look for somebody to watch and they might click on your channel, but you can't rely on that. You can't rely on just... you can't just rely on 100,000 people scrolling through finding you and thinking like, oh, cool. Like you just can't. Like, you have to also know that like the content that you put out on all of your platforms has to be a little bit different. So I changed the timing of mine more so at the moment as well, with things like my Reels and my TikTok. But on Instagram I post different things, and then on Twitter you see a bit more of somebody's personality. So on Twitter you see a bit more of like me as a person. And this is all a lot of stuff that you have to take into consideration when you're going to be doing things like content creation. It's not just you turn on the stream and you play a few games and you're a bit silent. Yeah, like streams without cameras, they can do really well as well, and that's fine. Vexian doesn't have a camera, but you have to just know that you can't just expect to make it. What are you honestly going to give? And as silly as it sounds, you have to look at some of the people who are on the top. For instance, I know more about the beauty industry than I do about the gaming industry regarding this sort of content creation, right? The people at the top for a long time caused a lot of drama, but there was a demand for it because it was essentially reality TV. So they caused a lot of drama. They were at the top for a very long time, but they essentially caused reality TV. Reality TV is something that is extremely popular. And so people were like tuning in to finding out like who fell out with who, what's going on. And it's just the way it works, like, unfortunately. But now like you have to like see that things have been, I mean, thank God, are like changing a little bit more. But there's a lot that goes into content creation. You can't just expect that you're going to turn your stream on and then you can't, and then like 30 million people are going to turn up and then you're going to become like a raging success. I find it wild that people will honestly like quit their job and then start their first stream. Like, that to me is just crazy. And they're like, I'm gonna, yeah, you might, but also we have to remember, okay, you have to remember that of all the stories that you hear success stories. But for every success story, there's 100 failed stories. Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you. I was just talking about like people who kind of like just expect to just do amazing at streaming with nothing. Like, you can't just expect it to happen. There's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. I always find it fascinating that people honestly message me and say like, wow, what do you do when you're off camera? Do you just like sit and watch films all day? And I'm literally like, no, I'm the one who edits the videos. I'm the one who edits the photos. I'm the one who's planning the content to go forward. I'm the one who's emailing like companies. I'm trying to set up meetings to get some more sponsored work. I'm designing the makeup looks. I'm editing. I'm planning some future projects as well. Like, I'm making sure that the stream gets an upgrade. Like, there's a lot that goes into it. Like, I've got to do my accountancy. Like, there's loads of stuff that you have to get that goes into all the content creation. I'm also doing like the TikTok videos, so I'm filming other stuff, and then when I get like jobs for Hi Destiny, jobs for other companies as well, they have to happen off stream. I'm also doing the giveaways. I'm also running my online shop. It is a lot of work, and you can't just expect that like I think it looks easy, but it looks easy because you only ever see the tip of the iceberg and you see the nice stuff. And it's just, you know, like there's just a lot that goes into it, and I just find it wild that people honestly think that that they'll just start streaming and they'll just make it. Yeah, it is only 2%, like. I'm like, you'll see, like, for instance, when I do the streams where I'm like trying to go through all of my giveaways to sort them out, like, it can take me an entire stream. There's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a girl on YouTube who quit her job as a hotel manager to make YouTube videos, even though she barely had any subscribers. Honestly, it amazes me that people think that's a good idea. It's so frightening. Honestly, I think it's frightening. Like, fair enough if you want to give it a go, but like, that's terrifying. What made you snort from the webtoons? I actually can't say. Because it's a major spoiler. But it was in Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell. It was in that webtoon. But it was so funny, and I just couldn't stop laughing. And I was laid in bed, and I was like, oh my god! Why do you have she or her under stream? So that people know what my pronouns are. Do you have a problem with that? I just started streaming because I was playing the game, so I thought, yeah, if you wanted to, I may say even have any followers, but I'm 52 since October, and that's awesome. I'm quitting my full-time job because I'm viral now. Exactly. Hi, Fairy. How are you? I'm just using it as a platform to... oh, sorry. It's jumped up. What's funny, Duxwell? Do you want to explain? Because I'm not sure why you're laughing, but can you explain what's funny? Because I'd like to laugh at the joke too. I'm telling you, if you're doing whatever you love, it's just not... Yeah, exactly. But, like, do it and look after yourself. Are you laughing at pronouns? Because quite frankly, you can get fucked then. I just think it's crazy that people will honestly, like, leave their job and go in, like, also, right, here's the thing. A lot of people see, like, my stream and they're like, wow, Mel's so successful. Here's the thing. When that thing was leaked, remember, and it showed how much, like every person on the planet, you realize you have pronouns too. Clownery. That's some clown shit. Right, okay, here's the thing. When the information was leaked and it showed the top 10,000 streamers on Twitch and how much money they earned, right? I made the list. I was really happy. But that list was over 2 years, right? And I was looking for it because I was like, am I on the list? I found myself on the list. Okay, found myself on the list, but that's over 2 years and it's in dollars, right? So when you actually translate it, because this is what I sat there and I did, and I sat there and I was like, this is very interesting. When it was in dollars, and you half it by 2, and then what I want you to do is think about an average salary, think about the national minimum wage, and then divide the number that you've got, which is divided by 2, which I think was like, I can't remember, like 12,000 or something. Divide that by how many hours I worked on streaming and content creation alone. I did not hit minimum wage. I did not hit minimum wage for the year. And people think that I'm a really successful streamer. I did not hit minimum wage. And I absolutely did not hit minimum wage for the amount of hours that I worked on what I do. So you need to take that into consideration because a lot of people took it at face value and they didn't actually do any maths behind it. I shit at maths, right? I suck. But this is something that you have to take into consideration. Whenever you see information like this, you have to also be like, but actually, 20 an hour, you bought. When did I start on Twitch? 4 years ago. In January. We're incorrect according as well to some people. Probably. I didn't check because I was just like, whatever. But you have to take into consideration that has to be divided by 2. That's not in your own currency. Doesn't include tax that you paid on it. At least you can do your hobby 24/7. But the thing is, yes, I'm talking about this in a really negative way. I really love what I do. I love doing this and it makes me happy. And for me, I'm willing to do as much as I can, like / cliche, whatever it takes to make it work. Because I like it. I think only the top people, the top people. Okay, I kind of want to do. I can't. Well, actually, no. I don't know if I want to do a white lip or a red lip. I will figure it out. It's only 2,400 hours a year. And it's ridiculous. Like, I honestly, like, you'll see how much I personally will work. And it's a lot more than that. Like, I work most hours of the day. What's minimum wage in England? Oh, I wouldn't know from the top of my head. It changes for age. Aww, Artie, thank you. I just don't think that you can or should be able to, like, expect stuff. And honestly, I find it really annoying when, like, you see people be like, oh my god, like, I was streaming and, like, nobody even, like, subbed or donated. And, like, I'm just like, well, you give them free content. Like, it... Thank you, Tor. I really appreciate that. Halloween and Christmas coming together. Yeah, you see how, like, Gabrielle's done the lip there? I'm kind of like, ooh. You got red on you. Where? Mikey, I swear you said that on Thursday. The hobby you're putting combined with the insane teller makes me wish there was more I could do to help. Aww! But I'm certain there'll be big things. I hope so. It's just the blood of our enemy. I just hope you don't use the wrong toothbrush tonight. I am notorious for leaving and forgetting my toothbrushes whenever I'm traveling. My actual toothbrush is actually honestly in London. I forgot it and it's with Ghost, and then Ghost's mum saw my toothbrush and then she got angry and said that I needed an electric toothbrush and she threw my toothbrush in the bin. Makeup on your eyelids from creasing. I usually use a primer, but sometimes, my eyelids are a little bit quite greasy anyway. Like I have oily skin, and they do like it's not the best, to be honest with you. Terrifying white contacts, don't tempt me. We have to run our own business and put in an average of 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our actual pay is... But yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a lot of work that goes into it. Okay, I want a red eyeshadow. Ooh, maybe there's one in here. No, I want one that's a bit darker than that, actually. no, too dark. Oh no, maybe this one will work. Maybe this one will work. No, hang on, I have the CB05 palette, so I should use that. Don't mind me, just making things difficult for myself. Okay, so that's not the palette I'm after. Oh, is that it? Yes! I have become the chair. Okay, let's see. Oh, what did you watch, Radio? True master of camouflage. Silent voice or your blues? No, I haven't. Runaway, thank you so much for your subscription, my lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Seeing how they're reacting? Oh, interesting. Have you seen there's a free game on Steam called Crab Game? And it's basically Squid Game. Aw, that's very kind of you, Tor. Thank you. Ooh. Do the way. Do it! Okay, I'm gonna deepen up the eyeshadow on my eyes. It's a bit like a cool, like, candy cane clown kind of a vibe, actually. Me resisting shading, not going well. Having a moment. Oh my god, May. One of those. You're having one of those moments. Shaking? Huh? Candy cane you've ever seen. Holy heck, what a compliment. Bye, Isa. Thanks for spending some time here. That did not turn out the way I wanted it to. That's fine. Let me take off my headphones. Oof. Oh, I wonder if I have my white wig, like, on the top. Because then it would be cool to... Where is it? No, where did it go? Hang on. I need my phone as a torch. Oh, I haven't seen that movie, but I have heard of it. Oh. No way! I just used the wig last week. Where did it go? How do they escape me so much? Grew legs and scuttled away. Literally. Is this the one? Is this the one? I feel like it looks... Oh no. And then I will continue. Oh, and it would be cool to follow the actual line of my ear here. Hi, Pixel. It's going well, thank you. How are you? You love it? Ah, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I really like what Gabrielle did, and I thought it would work well for candy cane vibes. Do you ever have to protect? No, it's fine. I thought I did at first. I used to be really scared, but after getting the amount of paint in it that I've managed to, you learn it's fine. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. Such a rubbish song. Okay. Where am I going? There we go. Got my music back. Sorry, got my reference photo back on. Faxing. You know Star Wars lady when she came to Animal Crossing Island the other day? She gave me a fax machine. And I laughed because I was like, I feel like you've done this because of the fax machine song. Oh, she's probably having a day celebrating Christmas. Oh no, have I left them too long? Oh no, I think I left them too long. Let's try the other one. I had to re-glue them, I got distracted. Let's just give it a go. Oh my goodness gracious. I am terrible. Alright, we re-glue them. Yeah, Star Wars lady was here yesterday. For me to do the body paint, like the torso pieces or one like this. Torso pieces, they can take like 8 to 12 hours. Torso piece. Yeah, about like 8 to 12. Which is honestly not that bad because they used to take me like 18 hours. I am very glad I got quicker. How do you wash it off? Just jump straight in the shower. And then it just washes off like, it's fine. No problem. Oh, how do I not wash it off? I mean, like, I'm not trying to wash it off, so it's not going to come off. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what we can do to kind of like line these areas up a bit more. So you can continue tomorrow? No. No, I do the whole thing on stream. Honestly, 8 to 12 hours is not a long time. Yeah, I'll just do it all in one go. Like, I just won't go to bed until it's done. Like, until all the photos and stuff, until everything's finished. Because then it's incentive. Mate, did I forget about the lashes again? Merry Christmas, Zombelle. How are you today? Okay. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm good, thank you. Project on target. Yeah, it is good. I'm pretty happy with the way that it's going so far. Now, I think I will put in white lenses, but I can't show you them on stream, so you'll have to wait and see it in photos. The paint through the hair? Thanks! I really do like throwing the paint through the hair sometimes. I feel like it really completes it, you know? Because I don't have any wigs. Yeah, I remember when I got my first wig, I was over the moon. Bye, Auntie Jonah. I was like over the moon. I got a pumpkin coloured wig and I was like researching every single character I could possibly paint. And that wig ended up being so like gross and ratty because I used it so much. It was my first one. I was so happy. Obviously, I haven't put the lenses in yet, but do you guys like it so far? 2 hours! Not bad. Not bad for 2 hours, guys. Gotta say. Oh! Dark. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you! Oh my goodness gracious, guys. You're spoiling me for Christmas today. I will put white lenses in, but I don't put them in on stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys. Okay. I kind of like it that it's just the head. Yeah, it's just the white lenses that I don't do on stream, and the reason why is because I can't see. So I used to, but I just can't see, so it makes it really hard to do anything. I can't really read chat very well, so I don't bother. I used to try to do it though. All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would like to like add, or that's what I'm thinking. I feel like the fact that it's just the head makes it seem more like it's like the round sweet, you know what I mean? Okay, well, thank you, all of you, and I hope you had the best time, and I hope you're having a good day today. We're gonna go raid Min Asia 0407. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. You really like the lashes? Thank you. The lashes. Yeah, I'm going to put white lenses in. So I hope you all have the best day. I'll be live again tomorrow. Today was just like super bonus because I didn't want anyone to feel alone this I didn't want anyone to feel alone today, so I thought if I was here for a little bit. Thank you so much for everybody. Oh my gosh, Tor, thank you so much. A last minute sub. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, LNZ. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm glad that you liked it. Had to be super speedy on it. Good night, guys. Please show her a lot of love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Love you all. Good night. Bye 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 bye.